Hey, this is HGR Crew, and we got another game for you today. This is another 1v1. Pretty good game, this one, after we get it loaded up here. Now, see, I'm in Anders this time, and I'm going to do a different strategy. Pretty much, it's called Hogs and Hornets.
Pro strategy, huh?
Yeah, it's one of the best strategies in 1v1 and 2v2, just to get the initiative, get quick units out, and to just smash your opponent. So pretty much, what I'm trying to do is I'm going to Warthog Rush at first. And I'm going to send my warthogs all over the map to pick up all the supplies like you see that I'm doing here. Um,
And we want to point out real quick that, I'm obviously not a pro at this game. I haven't got over 900 hours clocked up on this game like some people have. But I just want to say that where he put his base, pretty dumb, right?
oh, um, well, we'll see there in a minute. Because he didn't take 3 extra supply pads, but I mean, he obviously had a plan, even though I didn't think it was the right one. But I don't know if you're going to agree or disagree, but I don't think it's the right thing to do. Just leave 3 extra pads open like that.
Now, a few of the people might be saying, hey, why are you guys doing another Halo Wars video? Well, we got requests for more Halo Wars videos. I know, right? We got requests.
Yeah, right?
But we're going to do Halo War videos because people want to see it. We have a 1v1 here, like we said earlier, and we also have a 3v3 that will be coming out soon as well. That will be a pretty interesting game. Probably a two-part one. Two-part videos because it was a long game. It was about 25 minutes long, but very interesting. Good game. But that's about that game. We're on about our 1v1, what we got here. And let's describe what we're doing right now.
Oh, well, I've just got up Gunner because I got up my base up, and I got my reactor up, so I got Gunner up, and I'm researching Gunner, I'm picking up all the supplies, like I said, upgrading my supply pads, and seeing what he's doing.
Okay, now I'm noticing something different from the other gameplay that we have on our channel. You're not going for extra stuff.
No, the extra stuff on this particular map is not any good. So you see that he's got flamethrowers and probably an elephant, I believe. And you see, this is what I was talking about earlier. He's got 3 pads open on the other side. Now I think that's a waste of resources. Like you see how my base has got all full pads, all building and stuff. He's got 3 extra pads. Like he's definitely wasting some time. So he probably helped me win this game. Just not doing the best build.
Now, if we can help anybody get better at this game, that's what we're going to do. We're going to help people get better and giving them tips and advice.
Well, I mean, because there's a lot of good players out there that don't share their secrets, and
There's a
I
lot of good
mean,
players better than us probably as well.
oh
I'm not
yeah,
going
yeah, I'm not the best by no means, but you know, definitely need to know what the pros are doing. Like this is just an initiative game. There's a lot of games where you could go and play and just turtle. Pretty much, and what that is just build a whole bunch of defensive units like Spartan Cobras and sit them at your base and make Wolverines, but this isn't one of those. But we'll probably do one of those soon, which is really good.
This is a pretty fast gameplay compared to most games. Like I said, the 3v3 about 25 minutes. This is only about 10 minutes. So pretty fast game. And right here you're shooting at the rebels if I'm correct.
Yeah, they're the Flood Rebels. They're the rebels for this map. Every other map has different rebels. Like this particular map has the Flood. Then there's maps that have the Sentinels flying around, and then there's maps with just like the regular human rebels.
So he's taking out the rebel and I can't remember if he saw earlier where he was fighting the rebels and you came in and cleaned them up. Can't remember if I saw that. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm seeing things.
Yeah, you're saying
And maybe I need the glasses on. Maybe that was the other game. Maybe that was the
things.
3v3 that you did that. But so right now you're just
I'm
waiting for the
just
site.
slowly building up. Slowly building up. I'm gonna get Grenadier, and after I get Grenadier, I'm gonna go over to the other side. So pretty much, I'm just sitting, building, waiting until I have enough. Because I know that he did a slow build, so I have time to sit and wait to get Grenadier.
So the idea of this map then, not this map, this game was your objective was to basically expand as quickly as you can and stop him from expanding anywhere.
Yep, that's correct. What I'm gonna do is, since I'm gonna wait until I get Grenadier, and I'm gonna send him over. And when I do send him over, I'm gonna take out, if he has an extra base, which I think he does.
I think he
Um,
has one near the end. He has one in the corner.
Oh yeah, and I'm gonna kill that extra base, and then I'm going to expand here in a second, so I could start double pumping hogs and getting my air units out. Like I said, it's hogs and hornets. Because once I get my hogs and my hornets up, it's game over. If he doesn't have enough tanks to stop me, it's definitely game over.
Nah, you just create a fire base by the looks of it.
Yes, that's just the beginning base.
Okay, so you got an extra base now. You have your main base. And you're just going over to scout to see what the opposition has right here, I guess.
Yep, I'm gonna go over because I think I just got Grenadier. So I'm heading over to go see his other base, and which, if he doesn't have anything, I'm gonna blow it up.
And the reason we're not blurring his name, a tag, or anything like that, he has an elephant there. Take out the elephant before I go off topic.
Well, you see, I'm just coming over to this base. You see, he doesn't have anything, and I think the reason why is because, like I said, I think he did a slow build, and he definitely helped me be able to get this kind of attack going. Because I mean, if you make turrets to turret up on your base, and a lot of people don't know this, is that turrets are really good in the beginning of the game because they can really destroy hogs really quickly because they're so weak. Even though they have a really strong attack power, they're really weak units. So now you see I'm attacking his elephant. He doesn't have a second base. He doesn't have anything that can stop me.
The elephant's basically yours right now. It's just taking out.
Yeah, it's just gonna die. And then I'm gonna come scout his base and see if I can go over there.
Which I think he decided against,
Well,
if I recall.
well, yeah, he's gonna have turrets.
Yeah, he saw.
Yeah, he's got some turrets up, and he's got a tank coming out, so I got out of there. You see, but that's a good thing. He set up the turrets because he knew I was going to come over. That's a great tactic.
It was just too slow the way it was built.
Well, no, I mean it saved his base, so it wasn't too slow for the turrets. But what he should have did, I think, is try to get another base up, because I mean, right now I don't have Gauss, and Gauss is going to be the deciding factor here. So as soon as I get Gauss, he's going to have big problems.
And those big problems are going to be coming relatively soon. That pops another warthog. You just basically now you're just stacking and waiting for the hornets to come out.
Yeah, pretty much. If he comes over right now with one or two tanks, he might. It would be good for him to do that because I mean I don't have Gauss up. You see, I just got the tech level to research Gauss. So if he would have came over right now at this point, he would have been able to kill a lot of my warthogs.
You think maybe you scared him off with the rush? When you came at his base earlier, he thought, okay, I need to defend my base more than go trying to attack yours.
Yeah, I think so.
Put him on the defensive foot
Well
early so he defends more.
then again, he might have only had one tank out, and I mean one tank versus like what 12 Grenadier hogs. I don't think that's gonna do too well,
Yeah.
because I mean he might kill one or two, but pound for pound, my Gauss, well my Grenadier hogs would win.
You see the hornets there are actually coming to being built now. It's just basically a little army that you got going in here, and you got the hogs and hornet technique like you were saying.
Oh, here he comes, here he comes. He's trying to get by with two tanks, which I think he would have been much more successful earlier on, because now I have Gauss Cannon too, as well.
Just increasing that damage.
Yep, the Gauss Cannon is really nasty for micro-wing tanks, especially they don't have canister shell, they don't have any upgrades. So.
Was this his healing circle that he was trying to save at the
Oh
tanks?
yeah, he's trying to save the tanks, but I mean that heal was kind of pointless.
At that point, it was kind of game over there. The tanks were in red. The circle wasn't.
Well, I mean
much.
it doesn't heal them when they're being attacked either. So that's a noob mistake to heal a unit that's being attacked. Um, I mean, if you have an idea, if you could chase off my attack with something, then by all means throw a heal down. But I mean, that heal wasn't going to do anything. I had too many hogs.
And you're just scouting out the area, if I recall, now to make sure he hasn't got anything extra built up before you go and attack his main base.
Yeah. If he had another base, I would have destroyed it again, just to make sure that he didn't have anything to stop me with when I come over.
And the hornets are coming out.
Yep. And an important thing, the hogs and hornets, as long as you get wingman and Gauss is just like an added bonus, you could even have just Grenadier and usually smash most units.
Do you have a Grenadier out yet? I recall seeing one.
Grenadier stopped it. Grenadier's been done
Grenadier.
for a long time.
Glasses, dude. Glasses.
Knowledge, dude. Knowledge.
Racist.
Racist.
Noobist. See, I'm playing on his behalf here. I'm like, I
Yeah.
didn't know if a Grenadier's out yet. I didn't see. Honestly, I completely missed that one. I was probably looking in a different direction.
Yeah, that's alright. It was part of the Hogs upgrade. See, you get Gunner, then the guy on the side throws out the grenades, that's Grenadier. And then the Gauss is the Gauss cannon back.
Ah, okay. And then tactics for 1v1 are much different from, obviously the team tactics. You're basically trying to get as much out as quickly as
Yeah,
possible.
if you have more units than your opponent, most likely he's gonna lose unless he makes units that can destroy your units while he's turtling over there. Like he's just turtling, he's sitting, he's waiting for me to attack so he can counterattack. It's a good strategy, but you need to know what to make. Because I mean, I've got so many Hogs and so many Hornets coming out.
Do you think he maybe is more of a team-based player than a 1v1 and was just trying it? Because the tactic seems to be the defense and put up the stand for the base.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much all you can do at this point. Because he was too slow to act. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But anyway, now I'm gonna go over really
There's,
soon. I've
there's an
got
army there. Look at that. It's
yeah,
just
full army of Hogs and
oh,
Hornets at 30 pop.
pretty nasty looking right there. And then you're just scouting around, going around to make sure nothing else is in the way. And then
So I'm just gonna come down and first I'm gonna work on his turrets because the turrets do the most damage to the Warthogs. So, oh, I do get rid of that Cobra. That Cobra can kill quite a few Warthogs, but you see
Yeah,
it wasn't upgraded. Like it didn't have the first upgrade. I forget what the first upgrade is.
your warthogs weren't going around the base as you wanted them to go.
No, they got stuck on the left-hand corner. That's sometimes when you use a whole bunch of Warthogs like this, it's hard to maneuver them sometimes. And I mean, this is a prime example. I couldn't make the Warthogs go to the left side of the base, so I had to come around the other side, towards the tanks, and I didn't want to do that. But you know, I do it anyway here.
Because of the pure numbers.
Oh, just because they can win. They can win. There's no doubt about it. Like he can even try to make Wolverine, but at this point I have too many Hogs. Yeah.
It's just a formality now. You just need to resign, and there it is. There's a resignation.
But anyway, Hogs and Hornets. Initiative, very, very good.
Badass combo.
Comments and questions on YouTube.
Have a good one.